Hello, Leo. This is Love Spirit 444 with your January 2018 love messages. Thank you for stopping by, and if this is your first time to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. This is general messages, so it might not apply to everyone. This will go for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if your Venus is in Leo. For more clarity, I would ask you to also watch your Rising and your Moon sign as well. On that note, Leo, onto your reading. The overall energies that we have is the Hermit. This could be going within, going through a time of reflection, going within to find the answers that you seek, or a period of isolation where you're just, taking some time to yourself to figure things out. Just taking that time to meditate or just go step away from everything and try to see things clearly. The Hermit can also be the Virgo card too. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo, or maybe you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or you're just going through a period of isolation right now where you're stepping away by choice so you can just figure out what you want to do, Leo. We also have the Princess of Swords, which is an air sign energy. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So some of you Leos, you're taking that time to be to yourself, to figure things out. You're looking at all the fine details. You're gathering up information. You've been watching this person. You've been seeing what's going on here, because we have a bird here. You've been listening to gossip. You've been watching this person. You've been seeing some things that's been going on, keeping it to yourself, and you're at a point where you've had enough and you're ready to cut it out. The first card that we have that represents you, Leo, is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is an earth sign card. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And in that card, there's a couple that they're outside of a church. One of them, the man doesn't look physically okay, and the woman is trying to take care of him. They look pretty much in need of help, but they're not looking up at the window to see that there's 5 pentacles up there, that there's help there. They're sitting out in the cold when they can just go inside this church and get warmth and shelter. So this Five of Pentacles is representing you right now, Leo. So I don't know if you feel left out in the cold right now. You feel alone. Maybe you could also feel financially depleted. I think it has something to do with emotional relationship, because clarifying that card is the Ace of Cups. So you feel left out of the cold by your love, by someone you love. Maybe they're not communicating the way they used to, or maybe you all are taking a break from each other. And you're on your own right now. You're in a period of isolation. Representing their significant other or your partner is the Five of Rods. That's an fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That's the second 5 that we have. So your partner is going through some conflict right now. They're going through some inner battles. Struggles. Right now in this relationship. That card is also clarified by the 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of communication going on right now. I don't know if your partner is trying to reach out to you and you are not receptive to any communication. And if there is a communication, it's like this. You're leaving them out in the cold and just trying to be to yourself right now. What's influencing this relationship is the Devil card. So the relationship has been toxic. The Devil card could also be a Capricorn person, or just someone that's just has some codependencies. So maybe one of y'all is stuck on a certain lifestyle, or just has some addictions. I don't like seeing the Devil card, and it's clarified by the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of options here. Maybe somebody here has a lot of options. They have some addictions to pleasurable things. Could be food, alcohol, drugs, dating multiple people. Cheating. Social media, because sometimes the 8 of Wands could be like online dating, emails. There's a lot of people, maybe there's a lot of people competing for your partner with the 5 of Rods. And right underneath that is the Envy card. So I don't know if there's been a lot of jealous, arguments, accusations of cheating, because this person that you're dealing with has been communicating online through emails with other people who are fighting for their attention. Your advice is the 5 of Swords. So that's another 5. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I don't know why the Five of Swords would be an advice, but it's clarified by the Two of Swords. So you need to make a decision. Your advice is to just go ahead and make this decision to cut this person out. Your advice might be to just stop the argument, stop this, because the Five of Swords is verbal conflicts where there's no winners. There's just no winners. Everyone gets hurt. So you're being advised to step away from that. You know. So the Two of Swords is, you know the decision you need to make, but you're not trying to see you just don't want to see it. But I think you are, because the outcome is the Queen of Rods, and I just love the Queen of Rods in this deck. Look how beautiful she is. And you got all that yellow behind her. So you're going to be just fine. You're looking good. You know, once you do what you have to do, and it's clarified by the Six of Swords. So you're going to walk away from all this craziness into a more calmer environment where you are now with the Hermit. So you're going to step away from all this drama that's going on. The relationship has been toxic. You know, you gave it your all. You gave it your all. And you're going to be real victorious, because we have the Victory card here. So you're going to be victorious after this Five of Pentacles situation. You're going to get over this. You're going to be just fine. The next energy card we have is the Envy, and that is where your partner is. So this is a relationship where there's been a lot of jealousy, worrying about who he's with, you know, who's calling him, who's texting. You don't need that. What's influencing this is that there's love here. We got the door to romance. You have love for this person. You have love for this person. Your advice is strategy. Plan. This is the time to plan on what you need to do. Or maybe write in your journal, because it says journal here. Maybe to heal from this situation is to journal every day. Sorry about that, Leo. So this is a good time to journal. Write those things that you are looking for in your perfect mate that you want to attract right now. You also have woman holding a coin. So money's going to be looking good. This could be you. You could have Earth in your chart somewhere, Leo, because this is my Earth sign female. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So maybe right now or in the recent past, you were feeling like the Five of Pentacles. Money wasn't really that great, but from this card, it's something good is happening. And I know I keep saying females or males. Please, this messages could go for any sex, you know. I just have a habit of saying that, so please bear with me. So that could be the energies you're having right now, Leos. You know, when you walk away from this situation, or you've already done this, you're looking really good. You're focused on work. You're feeling grounded now. And you're just trying to, you know, get over this. The Romance Angels card that we got is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, like I said before, I believe you had some strong feelings for this person, you know. There was an Ace of Cups here. There was an Ace of Cups here. The Goddess card that you have is Bodies of Water. So it's a lot of emotions going on. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So that also tells me that there's an overwhelming amount of emotions that has, you know, somebody's been going through a lot of emotional pain with this relationship. You might have already gone through that and you're now going through your healing. Your angel card is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So this might be a time for you to just focus on you, which I think is what you're trying to do, since the Hermit card is here. Just focus on loving you right now. You know, so you can, I'm getting a message that some Leos need to have some self-love. Because when we have that self-love, we'll stop attracting these type of toxic relationships where people do not appreciate us. Sorry about that. So maybe that's why the relationship card showed up here, saying to just start with that relationship with you. Spend this time by yourself. The Spirit card that you got, which is so weird, is also relationships. So I guess this January, Leo, you all are going to be dealing with a lot of relationship issues right now. It says relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So relationships are really being highlighted here. If you're attracting these type of relationships, we need to look within ourselves and see what is it about us that is attracting these type of people into our lives, you know. So I think that's what Spirit wants you to really focus on. You also have free yourself, so it's time to take back control of your life. And the bottom of the deck for the Angels card was time to go. So you are being advised to leave this situation. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So somebody's being advised to step away from this situation. Or this could have happened to you. It's very possible. The Vows card is here. So, I mean, this is the past life card. So I don't know, maybe the reason why you are attracting some of these type of toxic relationships is something to do with a past life situation you went through that is showing up in your present life right now. And you need to go within and take that time and reflect. Do some self assessments. Just look at yourself. A good way to start is meditation. Start meditating. Get in touch with yourself. Ask the questions to God, your divine source, the angels, whatever you believe in, and you will get those answers. Like, what is it that I went through in a past life that is affecting me now and in this life, where I'm having a hard time opening myself up to love? Because this was an Ace of Cups. It was a love relationship. It was at one point you guys were, in a very loving situation before it turned into all of this. We have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Rods, the Devil, 5 of Swords. I mean, that's just not a good situation, Leo. But what makes me happy is that outcome card is the Queen of Rods. So you're going to be just fine. You're going to heal, because I see so much sun in that card. Once you step away, because it's clarified by the 6 of Swords, you gotta leave that. You gotta get balanced. You have to be balanced, because the 6 of Swords in this deck, not only is this person walking away, they are balanced right now. Look at that. They didn't just leave. They left whole and balanced. So that's powerful. You're going to be just fine. You know what you need to do. Maybe some of you all have already done it. Because, I mean, look at this 7 of Cups. This person is here suffering, and look what's going on in the background. It's just too much. Mental torment. So many options to deal with. You got to compete with so many people. No, you deserve to be the only one. In this relationship, you felt it's like trapped. You want to leave, but you're just stuck. You're trapped in this situation. You want to leave, but you can't with that devil. He changed you. This person knows how to lock you in. Door to romance, that heart is in a cage. You're locked in there, feeling like this. Envy. Who needs a partner where you have to be worrying about who they're talking to right now, who they're dealing with, or anything like that? This might not be for everybody, but some people are dealing with a situation like this. You've seen text messages, or maybe, there's been constant lies. And this person enjoys this. See, they like this competition. They like having multiple people fighting for their attention. And they're busy. They don't have that time to focus on this cup of love with you. And you feel left out in the cold. But the outcome is really good. The outcome is the Queen of Rods, and I believe that is you. You've had enough. You've walked away, and you're good. You're looking good. And please don't let them come back, because they will try to. They will try to. And the reason why I said that, because I have the Princess of Wands underneath that card, as well as the Princess of Cups, then the Two of Pentacles. So they're going to try to come back to start juggling you again. And there's the Three of Cups, and then put you in a third-party situation again. So they're going to come back. Princess of Wands knows how to lure you in. They're very seductive. They're very romantic when they want to be. But look at this. And check out that snake on the floor. And then you're back in that Three of Cups situation. So you know what to do. You got the Eight of Swords, so you can get out of this if you want to. If you want to. This is a self-imposed prison. As you can see, this cell, the door is open. You can walk out anytime you want. I think you are. Because we got the Queen of Rods clarified by the Six of Swords. And you're going to be good. And money's going to look good. Just watch out for that person returning, because I do believe they're going to return. Because that's what they do. They leave, they come in, there's going to be, it's good, the loving is good, and then they're gone, leaving you left out in the cold. Then you go through the emotional suffering because you're addicted with the Devil card. You go through the Five of Swords energy, arguing, where you been, you're lying, this, that, that. You're trying to decide if you need to leave or stay. It's just the same cycle. It's a cycle. So it's time to free yourself. Use that Six of Swords energy, walk away, and just turn into this beautiful Queen of Rods, who you are. You're a Leo. You all are beautiful people. You're going to be victorious. Look at that. You can do it. There's something great awaiting you here. But before you step into that, do some healing, because there's some issues with relationships here. For you to have the relationship card twice, that tells me you attract toxic relationships. So something needs to, you need to work on something. I think you need to heal yourself. And that's what Goddess Solace is talking about with bodies of water. Need to go through some emotional healing. Whatever pains you suffered in the past, get grounded. That's what the woman holding a coin is telling you. Get grounded. Money's looking good too. Take some time to reflect like that hermit, and you'll be good. So you could be involved with a Virgo. I see Capricorn. I see a water sign person. I see a water sign person as well. Of course, fire signs here. Your partner could be a fire sign or have fire in his or her chart as well. I think you, Leo, have Earth somewhere in your chart, either as a rising or a moon. You could be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. So it could be anybody, really. Those are just the energies you're really showing this month of January. So this is what I have for you for January. I will come back with your mid-month messages. I do ask that you also watch your rising and your moon sign too, just in case if this doesn't resonate. But for some of you all, it will. There are some Leos that are going through this right now, or you might have just gone through this, or if it hasn't happened yet, you know, use this message. The tarot, with tarot, it's always good. It's a tool that you can use to, I don't want to say like change the outcome, but you can use that energy and transmute it and alter it to something positive. So if you see this is coming, you can look out for it. You can, maybe that's where that strategy card came in. Say positive affirmations. Yeah. I've had readings for myself where, you know, I've been told things, and I'll mentally go in and work to change that outcome to something positive, and it has worked. So just keep that in mind, that you do have that power to do that. All right, on that note, Leo, have an awesome January. I will be back with your mid-month messages. Thank you, and love and light.